Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Everybody was a kung fu fighting. Yes, I see you, Cupcake, and you're fast as lightning. Yes, you are, Cupcake. Why aren't you sleeping with the puppies? Today you have the Rhino and we're drinking a beer. Today's beer is right here. It's from Origin Malting and Brewing Company, and it is berry sour. And it is 4.5% alcohol by volume. That ingredients list is really small, so for me to read it, I will have to hold it really close up. So we'll read the Untapped first. So berry sour, Origin Malting and Brewing Company, in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Berry overload. This sour is jam-packed with strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. Is it really? Is it really jam-packed with all those berries? Did you actually put those berries in here? Um, so many of the breweries from Calgary that I've had lately, when they make a fruit beer, and I would say the majority, I won't say the vast majority, but the majority of, which means, 75% or so, well, between 50 and 75, 51 and 75 to make the majority. Um, the majority of sour fruited beers or fruited beers in general I've had coming out of Calgary, coming out of Alberta as a whole, have not actually had the fruit in it. Now, I'm not saying this one doesn't. I haven't read the ingredients yet, but yeah. Contains barley, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry. Okay. You said they're in there. You don't say flavor. Awesome. Awesome. Now, with blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry, should be a pretty dark colored beer. Mm. Okay. It does have the color of a beer that would have fruit in it. Even the head is slightly to the, well, has the slightest bit of like a pinky hue to it. So yes, it does look like a beer that would have been fruited. That being said, jam-packed, I don't know if I would say that. If it's unfiltered, you're not necessarily going to have the exact same can of beer with every can, because one might have a lot of splooge in it and one might not have any at all. So I mean, I get it. I do like the color. Right here at this level, it looks like a deep, probably like a deep burnt orange. But as I lift it, it becomes more of like a dulled gold sent from the glass. Not much. Not much at all, which again saddens me, but you tell me and the color looks right, so. Not much. Like there's a little bit of a tannic smell there, and that's about it. There's none of that. I don't normally taste strawberries in a strawberry beer, but the smell's there normally, right? You won't get much of a color from it, but the smell's there. Raspberry beer, usually really red. Like that's why this is, I think, putting me off a little bit, but vibrant on the scent. And even when you're using raspberry flavoring, vibrant on the scent. And this isn't vibrant at all. Even when a raspberry's rotting and overripened, pretty damn vibrant in scent. Blueberries, okay, not all that smelly unless you're using blueberry flavoring. But deep color and stuff like that, okay. Blackberry. It does have an aroma to it, but again, like blueberries, not much. Okay. Color of the juice, deep dark. And flavor, like usually would be popping. But blackberry as a the artificial, the concentrate or anything like that of it, the natural flavoring. Yes, it does have a very strong, pungent smell, but natural, not so. I don't even know where I'm going this way. Cheers. I'm just trying to get my head around the color. It does kind of taste like a mixed fruit jam. It does. I mean, now I guess you could argue a mixed fruit jam that's gone bad since it does have sourness to it. But strawberry does touch the very front of your tongue as you're drinking it. It just kind of dances around at the front of your tongue. You get a tannic blackberry and blueberry flavor, like overripened, just in your mouth doing its thing. And you get a little bit of a sweet raspberry, and they all mix together. And it is like a not sweet mixed berry jam. I'll give it that. Then, excuse me, then it fades to like a slightly bitter, slightly sour fruit skin flavored, just mouth coatingness, and then nothing. So it's a very Moorish beer. I can't say it's not refreshing. If you're looking for something that is berry sour, it's berry and slightly sour. But if you're looking for berry sour, as in very sour, no, you're not. You're not getting it with this. You're not. But it is a nice beer. It drinks well. It has a nice flavor, and the flavor washes away rather quickly, which will leave you better open to different food combinations or other beers. Or if you didn't like the beer, at least the flavor goes away pretty damn quickly, right? Yeah. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7.75. I would pay money for it again. Wasn't bad. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.